Hello, chat. We're gaming. Okay, that's enough of the rain formerly known as Purple. That is a 7-minute song. 7 minute 58 seconds. So technically an 8-minute song. Well, the video's 8 minutes. The song itself is like 6:45. Nonetheless, a long song to be sure. YouTube pissing me off, gang. So I've been getting my live streams. All my live stream VODs have been getting flagged by this company that is not affiliated with GW in any fucking way. Pardon my French. And it now, because of that, the monetization on this stream is going to be limited. So I have to request a review and hope to the Lord that they come in and unlimit it. And then I got to hit up freaking YouTube to be like, hey, can you fix this? Because this company's not affiliated with GW at all. New model? Yes and no. I don't consider this my model. It's just something I spend $20 on. It's just a fun thing to play around with, mostly. Let me... Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Where's the text? There it is. But hello, hello, hello. Ogryn changes, Ogryn changes. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Two penances away from Max Ogryn. I don't even know how many penances I need for Max Ogryn. I could check. There's probably some stuff I haven't done, just because I'm not a penance farmer. I let it happen naturally. Yeah. Beer best in taunt, 1,000 elites and specials. I think I'm close to that. I think I'm pretty close to that. I think. I know that I haven't done any of the penances related to Gunlugger, because. Let's be honest, keep your heads down was a shit note, and it still is a shit note. Sorry for my language, but that did not change. Carl Mounts, yippee! Okie dokie. I didn't want to open that. Oops.
Stephanie does not see why that matters, but Stephanie has been told why. You should come to see.
Trials is fun, but fair warning, barrels respawn, careful not to fly off the map. I did see that, but that's okay. I've never flown off a map. Okay, well, first things first, I'm the realist. 2, Vestroyan Firstborn Cosmetics in the shop, if you're into that. I have 2 Ogryn builds here, to just test the waters. I'm going to swap to the Ripper Gun, because the Ripper Gun did get buffed, so we're going to be using that a lot today. I mean, we always use it a lot, but just letting you know now. I'm using Steady Grip for this one with Heavyweight, Smash 'em, Best Defense. Because I don't think Linchpin's not useful. I mean, Linchpin's okay, but it's much better to get Steady Grip because that's better because you're going to be using your gun a lot, generally. I have Big Friendly Rock, and that one didn't count because you don't need this. This is kind of almost a little bit like a point tax, but I suck, so I'm going to take it. And then we have Payback Time. And Can't Hit Me Again to help with gunners. So they take resistance to range damage after getting hit by a ranged attack. And then we have Soften Them Up, which, enemies damaged by your melee attacks take 15% more damage. Just solid. Focused Fighter for damage resistance on successful melee attacks for 5 times, up to 20%. And then stacks are removed upon taking a melee attack. Then we have Stamina, or damage resistance while above Stamina. Then we have Indomitable. Stomping Boots with Pulverize, and then we have Strike True and Batter. Now, I would like to get Crunch as well, but I'm afraid I just can't with these. With the point, it's a little bit rough. But with the knife, I don't think you really need Crunch or beat them back. And then I have Attention Seeker although you don't really need Attention Seeker, you can grab Dedicated Practice if you want. Then we have Attention Seeker, No Pushover, No Hurting Friends, Feel No Pain, Pained Outburst, and Strongest. Actually, you know what? Let me really quickly... Let's try out the swap speed. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. And then for the second one, we have... This time we do have Linchpin, although honestly you could get Steady Grip here as well. It doesn't really matter. In fact, will take it. And we're going to take heavyweight, best defense, big friendly rock, that one didn't count. Soften them up, pumped up. Then we have strong man with loyal protector, no pain, and valuable distraction, grabbing for the little ones. On ally getting toughness broken for 10% strength, and 25% toughness damage reduction for 10 seconds, 30% cooldown. Ally getting knocked down, gains stun immunity, and revive speed 25% for 10 seconds. And then we have batter, strike true, bone breaker's aura. Then we have delight and destruction for the, because we have the bleed. Then we have frenzied blows, dominate, heavy hitter, just getting started, great cleaver, and unstoppable. And we have attention seeker and no pushover as well. Yeah, that's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? I'm gonna do the knife first because I wanted to play with the knives because the knives did get buffed.
Say what you must.
Mortis trials. Also, if anyone wants in, let me know. We can get you in here, no problem. Actually, I'll pause my queue for a second just to see if anyone wanted in. Okay, we'll just get in then. The Vestroy's Firstborn stuff looks good. It's actually really high quality, all of it. Take a peep at it. It's probably like one of the best sets we've had so far, because not only that, it looks good. You got Chop Suey. Whoa, why'd you put the keys up on the table or something? Because I wanted to. Is that the lyrics? It's been a while.
To take part in a mortis trial. Curious. Pain and hardship await you, but Stephanie cannot say what form they will take. My master is curious about you. Most people find his curiosity.
I'll actually start recording. Oh my god, first time reaction, 2 Mortis trials, Ogryn main of 1 billion hours. Oh, here we go. Indulgence, special survivability, close quarters, indulgent archetype, special ideally. I'm gonna take Colossus. Big man. Toughness break, shock all enemies within 5. I like this knife skin a lot.
The Mortis trial is about to begin. Are you ready?
This is a... It's not a new map, but it's a new, start for a map, I think.
Stephanie conjure for you to fight. Yes, I have the very thing.
Okay. Now, I don't remember what was changed about the knife specifically. It is something I'll have to look at again, but I know that the knives got buffed, so huge W for a knife enjoyer like myself. Oh! I wonder if that's a... I guess these are indulgences, but I wonder if those are available in the normal game as well. It'd be nice to see what you're running in a normal game just to remind what it does. Look at this Ripper Gun skin. It looks so good. Hello. I presume this is not like a thing you progress through, maybe? Or maybe it is, I don't know. I'm going somewhere, that's for sure. Whether or not everyone's following, not my business. Do you think this is safe for Stephanie to be putting Nurgle stuff in her brain? Surely not, right? Highlighted enemies. Why are you highlighted? What the f... Why are you blue? Picture of health. Increased toughness damage reduction by 50 while above 70. Nice. Okay, so it's just a wave thing. Got it. It's not like somewhere I'm running through. And obviously the waves are going to get harder. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you know what? This is good because it's something I can just log into without thinking. So I love not thinking. And to make a slight joke at the Darktide community's expense, how long till a YouTuber comes on and says it's too easy? I think there is a bit of a difficulty issue in Darktide sometimes, but also like people who complain about the difficulty of the game are also sometimes the people that like play the most OP builds all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you know. Should have took heavy hitter with the knife. I want to see how it feels with that, but we can always run that another day. I love this knife skin a lot. It's very, very good looking. Okay, the music is bumping. So I get a charge for missing. Okay, I got a charge for missing that, but it's because it died. I feel bad. Now that just feels bad.
New recruits, is it? What's your name, Trooper? Morrow, Mom. Still with the parade ground, Chris?
It's lore. Shh.
We'll see if that lasts.
Yes, Mom. As you say, Mom.
You'll go far, Trooper Morrow, if you survive. Welcome to the second company.
Whatever you thought you heard, you did not.
Once again, it can't be good to be filling Stephanie's brain with Nurgle. Also, I think the actor for the Morrow's captain there, I think that was the Zealot's voice actor, the one that goes, "Oh, you must repent," the one that speaks in fake High Gothic. I really ought to learn the cast's names. I feel bad just calling them the Zealot that does the thing. So we're called in, but I cracked their wife again to watch Kensei, protect Kensei. Oh, okay. Oh, crack their Wi-Fi. I don't know why in my head it's like, oh, you punch the guy's wife. And I appreciate it, but don't get in trouble on my expense. Oh, ew, a pustule on the wall. Ouchie. That was my kill. Is it kind of fucked up? I don't want the extra wounds. Can I take those off, please? Also, the sound of that rock hitting felt way louder. I wonder if they adjusted the audio. Everything feels louder, but I might be losing my mind. Let me know if it's loud, and I can adjust the volume. It might also just be in my ear. I'm lost. Where? Okay, don't jump out that window. The weapon swap speed actually feels nice. Like, it's so quick. So speedy. Don't rush me, Stephanie. That hurts my feelings. I gotta get into like actual games. We'll do some Havoc runs today as well, probably, if we get some people in. Just to test how the changes feel in Havoc. Because there's also Havoc changes, obviously. Hopefully a Havoc map rotation, but something tells me otherwise. Okay, what we got here? Downable. Taunts enemies touch. Moreover, take 40 less damage from taunted enemies. Menu enemy range weapon. Well placed rock. 20% chance to instantly killed. I'm gonna take chase me. Although 20% chance. It said target, so there's a chance that if I threw it at a monstrosity, it would kill it. I haven't really used. I'll take the ammo crate, but I haven't used any ammo really. Just once again, look at this Ripper skin. It's so nice. This is the Destroy's Firstborn. How's it going, Beckenstein? I gotta try Heavy Hitter with the knife simply because having more cleave on the knife is gonna feel so good. There. It's really dark in this room. The what was that? Why are they blue? Wow, I took so little toughness damage there, that was crazy. Once again, I think maybe trying to test Ogryn changes in the wave-based game, or in like where in the Chaos Wastes, it's a little awkward. So, I mean, once again, we will be doing like some normal missions and Havoc missions to really test the changes, but I also got to test the new wave thing. I like this map a lot. It's cute. I like the random like pictures of Stephanie around. Also, I'll be streaming probably until my friend starts her stream, and then I will be joining her stream. And then you can watch me there if you want. So, we'll be here for a couple hours, for sure. Also, it's light attacks that apply bleed now. You don't even need the heavy, although heavy applies more bleed. Of course, this knife is good with heavies. It's not really a light attack based knife, but I gotta try the Mach 3 cleaver out, see how that goes with the knives, because that is very much a light attack based weapon. Must be a zealot. Well, okay.
What's the situation?
Bellis Vanderek.
Heavy fire from the perimeter, Mom.
Where's Sergeant Havoc?
Dead, Mom. Cops around in the last trench.
Then his stripes are yours, Sergeant Morrow. Show the Emperor you're worthy of them.
Wait, is that Emma Gregory? The way she said stripes are yours, Sergeant, it was like, it's very like Emma Gregory pilled. I'll have to hear her voice again to see. If they got Emma Gregory in this game, my joy will be unending. That is, I love Emma Gregory so much. If you don't know Emma Gregory, she's a popular voice actress. She's in Baldur's Gate. She's in, I believe she's in Rogue Trader. She is in a lot of Warhammer books. Most notably, she is Saint Celestine in the Saint Celestine with Greyfax audio drama. She is General Janet Sulla in the Caiaphas Cain books, and she's also the ship mistress in that one Blood Angels animated show they did. Among a myriad of other roles and casts in the 40k universe. Nice. I will say, I'll have to play with the Ripper Gun to feel the difference, but them tightening the spread on the horizontal already feels a myriad better, but once again, on a, like, we'll have to see how it feels on an official map, how it deals with enemies at range. Because apparently, I didn't even know this, the spread was RNG, like a little bit. It was a bit random spread on the old Ripper Gun, and then removing that will be very nice. Honestly, now that Batter is on light attacks as well, you might not need Pulverize on your Indomitable anymore to get the bleed off. You could just take the charge and then have the free point to put in something else. Because you already apply a lot of bleed now. So it is interesting. Or you can like take, was it Stomping Boost, the one that does more damage? Or like makes you do more damage for every enemy hit for a bit or something? That could be an interesting one. What we got here? Power Leak. Random enemy within 10 meters will place 20%. 10% chance to explode. I haven't been really using my weapon, so I'm just gonna take. I've been using my ranged weapon really, so I'm just gonna take the random AOE.
You look pleased with yourselves. We can't have that, can we?
I am extremely pleased with myself. Correct. So much stamina. I mean, whenever Zealot uses their power screaming along. So true. I mean, when you're playing Zealot, you gotta say for the Emperor. Like, a lot. It's just part of the... Just like when you're playing Ogryn, you gotta say get. Map spawns a lot of snipers. To be expected. This wave is spawning a lot of Poxbursters. Is it a Poxburster wave or something? Like, whenever you play Veteran, you just swear a lot. When you play Zealot, you gotta, you know, make sure people know about your faith. When you play Ogryn, you say get in little ones. And then when you play Psyker, I don't know. Speedy metabolism? What a good skill. Just random regen. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea while I got a second here. Peach tea. I'm so sad. The store near me is I like peach tea a lot, like the brand Peach Tea. I like their peach tea, their raspberry tea. They used to have mango tea, but they don't have it anymore. At least near me, they didn't. They also have a really good half lemonade, half tea. But unfortunately, they're not selling at my store anymore. So I have been getting Arizona, which is like, I'm not going to say Arizona's bad. In fact, their peach tea I enjoy quite a lot. And unfortunately, they don't have a mango tea. They have mango juice, which is still good. Not exactly what I'm looking for. However, it is nice because peach tea was like $3 a bottle, and Arizona is 99 cents. And I bought 5 bottles the other day because they were on sale for 74 cents. So, the lesser cost makes up for the perhaps lesser flavor. I heard a monstrosity spawn, or I don't know if that's just because there's so many dogs. Ouch. Didn't even do that much damage because I have so much toughness damage reduction. I'm having a good time. Shrug it off. 20% more damage. Taken is converted to ability cooldown. What a good indulgence. Oh my goodness, thank you, Commander Merc, for the 5 memberships. If you got a membership and you're in the chat, make sure to thank Commander Merc. And feel free to play with all your new emotes. And now you get to hear this voice line 5 times, because for some reason my group gifting doesn't work. Once again, thank you so much, Commander Merc, for the 5 gifted. Can I get some buggers in the chat? Youch! Just gonna full charge for this. Use a sonar for. This is from, I believe this voice line is from, it's either Dawn of War or Total Warhammer 2. Yeah, I had to, fun fact about the model I'm using, I had to reduce the brow sensitivity, otherwise I'd be in permanent angry face mode because I tend to furrow my brow while gaming. There's a dog. Nice shot, nice shot. Knife's still not great at dealing with carapace armored enemies. It also helps I probably didn't help I don't have any cleave. Woo. Same, yeah. It's just I'm locked in. What can I say? My ritual. Ah, that's not a place you can jump out. There's a dog. Where are you? I'm getting some frame drops. That might be because I have VTube Studio open. I gotta update my CPU, but I also gotta update my motherboard. And obviously the motherboard needs to be updated first, but I don't need a new PC yet. These are just things I'd like to do. Buggers. Let me know if the stream gets choppy. If it is, then we'll just close VTube Studio and call it a day. On that. Could also be Dark Tide being silly. Let me maybe only transfer one to blah blah blah. Each shot must stay to the target and then trigger a staggering pulse around you. I already have this friendly rock. Cleave their jorts? I have to.
Why must I keep doing this, Master?
Okay, this is the... I see this is the trapper round. Now, it didn't say... Hold on, let me... 25% damage will hold him. I assume this is for damage on the rock itself. I really need like a big tough enemy to test it on. Luckily, there's a nice, cool breeze coming in today, so I don't even have to worry about my PC overheating or anything like that, because the nice, cool breeze is keeping it cool. Nice. Alrighty. In the thick of it, everybody knows, or something like that. 2 minus 10 times, well, at least in 5 within. Yeah, why isn't that a normal skill? What is that? 2.5 taps per second within 5 minutes, at least 3 enemies. That should just be a normal skill for the Ogryn. I think this doesn't the Zealot have that, if I recall. Is a trapper. Woo. I can't throw a rock at you from there. Forgot that song exists. I hate you. I'm so sorry. Zapped. Like, just because you don't understand real music, Merc, you know? I will say, the music, it's what the youth refer to as like a jam or something. I don't know, maybe I'm not with the times, old man. Jump. Parkour. Alright, bring on the monstrosity. Let's give this individual a hand. Ooh, very nearly. I forgot that my dodges actually shove people now. I gotta remember that. And also I have iframes while bull charging. Oh, you're something. Holding, 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 holding. That's a decent amount of damage, I reckon. Triple monstrosity! Okay, I gotta get this individual up. And, you know, I did say bring on the monstrosity. I didn't mean it like that, you know? Okay. Unfortunately, there's no, like, timer to see how much damage this is about to do, but... I don't know if that hit the weak spot. I'm a little sad.
Acceptable, Ogryn. Most acceptable.
Okay. It could just be the unyielding damage on the rock is ass. Or I didn't hit a headshot.
You have earned the Mortis relic.
Yippee! Mortis relic! I don't know what this is, but I like it. Ooh, a button. We did it. I think that means we win. Wow! Mortified but unbroken. Colossus penance. World's a stage penance. Look at all this gold! Amazing.
Yes. Despite the battle damage and the signs of warp corrosion, this was clearly one of the Hounds of Ogryn. You say a recon platoon brought him down?
Hounds of Ogryn.
The report claims, led by one Sergeant Morrow.
That name again. He made their watching.
Yes, my lady interrogator.
Stephanie thought you were done for. Stephanie is glad to be wrong.
I'm also glad you're wrong, Stephanie. What can I say? Oh, we exploded! Cinema! Chop suey. System of a down BYOB. That's not how you spell system. Oh well, he's gone. Okay, that was pretty freaking sweet. And we got a heavy star. I like this end screen. It's goated. Alrighty. Did I hear Angie Boy? You did hear Ogryn. He was the Hounds of Ogryn. That was pretty freaking sweet, Lois. Lois. It's here, brethren. 20,000 ordo dockets. Nice, you. And a new penance for me.
Let me guide you in the act of penance.
There's new penance rewards, or no? There isn't. Okay. Let me check the Ogryn penances while I'm here. Yeah, I'm 58 out of 61. What do I need? Shoot 4,500 rounds of free ammo courtesy the burst limiter. Well, now that that's slightly better, it could be more interesting. We got... I need to complete You Can't Hide From Us. What is that one? You Can't Hide From Us. Kill 7,500 suppressed enemies while under the effect of coward culling. Yeah, this skill sucks, so I refuse to do it. Simple as. Really quickly, let me just check something. Sorry, 2 shakes of lamb-stealing. We'll continue playing. Just checking something. Hey, monetization is not limited. Let's go! Okay, poggers. Poggers. Alrighty.
Compliments of the 53rd.
Cool. Let me...
Speak quickly or not at all.
It's an Ogryn. There's only one party playing Havoc. Good meme. Well... Sentient Riser? I don't want to... Yeah. Let's do a... We could do more Mortis Trials, but I feel like just to test out, because I feel like this might not be great in Mortis. I mean, it'll be fine, but I want to see how it... I mean, I guess it don't matter. Still on work Wi-Fi so Kenzie can get paid. Poggers! Make sure to watch all the ads again. Open it up in a new tab and watch the first ad also again. Mostly raged enemies, only scab faction. Let's do like a... Alrighty. Just do a normal mission, then we'll do a little bit of everything, I think. Delicious. And potentially, I mean, definitely not nutritious. It's tea. Oh, I didn't check my new frame. Oh, you can check it now. Haha. Consistent. Thank you for joining the membership, Sergeant Sharp. Welcome to the Claw Brothers. Welcome to Claw. Well, that's not. Welcome to Claw Brother. That is just the rank of the sub. I should change that to maybe it's to add an S to it, just so it feels a little bit better, you know. Okay, if no one joins in at like 10 seconds, I doubt we'll find anyone really doing normal stuff because they're probably playing all the new stuff. So maybe I should just go play the new stuff and stop yapping. Okay, let's go. Fine, we'll play the freaking thing. But once again, thank you for joining the membership, Sergeant Sharp. Much appreciated. Feel free to play with all your fun emotes. Yippee! Hold on, so I model in perma sad face mode. It is. Hold on. Uno momento. There we go.
Through service, we atone for our
I see.
sins. Your redemption will be a long road. What a wretched creature you are. If you are here, it is because you might one day be a Mortis operative. This training...
I think for the moment, unless there's a way to...
strong. Mortis operatives are rare.
Hold on, can I lower
Much like Stephanie. But
the...
you may yet be one.
I don't know if there's a way to lower that for now. I'll figure it out. Like maybe optimize YouTube Studio so it uses less of everything. Also, I joined in progress, so I didn't get the... I'm joining on Wave 8, so I didn't... It's not even, Is this a different map or am I crazy? Did it give me a indulgence? No, it didn't. Oh, look at that. It pulsed out again. It just didn't make a noise. Ow! I see the issue with joining in progress is you don't get your indulgence.
Knocks out, right?
Not much of a wound. Okay, what do we got here?
Agree. Though that's never stopped the Imperium going to war. I'm not sure about this. Espionage isn't my line. Ah, nonsense. You're a soldier's soldier. The relief troops are arriving all the time. Just be yourself and you'll blend in.
Guy's a soldier. Do you think if purging heretics, cleansing personal failing of the Emperor of Mankind must be a good cause because he killed a lot of people? Duh.
Come on, Dad, they're not gonna kill themselves.
Hold on, let me read that again. Do you think if purging heretics, cleansing personal failing of the Emperor must be a good cause? He killed a lot of people. I think the issue with the Emperor versus heretic thing is one, heretics are bad, because I said so. Kind of just one of those things.
Hold on, Wedge.
I wish the Ogryn shouted again when he pulsed. Nerd. Yeet. Alright, nice.
Get your grenades back from the ammo crate.
Bro is so almost doing the voice, but he's not confident in himself, so he's being quiet about it. That's one thing. If you ever want to be... Hey, Kensei, how's it going? Well, Baron Von Boom Boom, we're having a good time. Playing with some of the Ogryn changes, playing with the new mode, and having a good time.
Give me. Big man, take the battery.
Where the f am I taking this? Oh, I see. One thing about voice acting is you have to be... Well, one, learning to be loud, like, on your own can be really hard for some people. Like, it's very hard for me to even, like, scream. Like, manually. So it's something you gotta, you know, just when if you want to be a voice actor or do voice acting of any kind, the first things first is become confident in your own voice. And I don't mean like, oh, if you hate the sound your voice makes. I'm just saying like be able to be loud while putting on the prospect. More. Oh, found a place. Burn stack sounds good to me. 25% damage while holding big friendly rock. Explosive impact. Another secret lost. Because, like, what sounds better? Hello, runts, or hello, runts? It's something better. You just gotta put on the persona, the character. Especially if you're doing something like Warhammer. You have to commit to the bit, especially in the setting in which you would be shouting. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen the meme. It's not less of a meme and more like genuine life advice. Don't kill the part of you that is cringe, kill the parts that cringes. It's like once you're able to stop cringing at yourself, you will unleash. It's like opening your Mangekyo Sharingan. The possibilities are limitless. But instead of, you know, losing a loved one or whatever in a horrible tragic accident, you just kind of like you free yourself from society.
Eris, you need the heals.
The other question is, I wonder if I'm netted, will my taunt still go off? That is a good question. I'll have to actually test that out with a dog, because if I get pinned by a dog while my taunt's going, will it taunt the dog off? That is a good question. Thanks for asking. No problem, me. It'd be hard to try, that's for sure. So slight topic change. Did you watch the Jubilee video? I watched half of it before my mind exploded. Cause like the entirety of the video is like, oh, we should, you know, it's essentially literally goes on like this. We should make society more kind and accepting, and then one side being like, nuh-uh. It's like, okay. Bully Club is amazing now? I'll have to try it. Which Mark? Mark 3, I presume? Yeah, it was bad. Bad showing in all guys around. Yeah. I mean, that's the issue with, like, those big Jubilee videos. And also Jubilee is kind of like a... You can argue about their production quality, but... Especially if you're doing a big video like that, a lot of times they probably won't showcase the best. They'll showcase the most entertaining, so like the most argumentative moments, right? Bleed attacks apply on light attacks now. It's really good for fighting monsters. Oh, I knew it was on light attacks. I presume with the heavy hitter buffs, obviously all the heavy hitter weapons are going to get better for sure. But it is nice being able to apply bleed on lights, though. How low was that thing? It must have gotten crack grenaded. Good damage and CC mobility. That's good. I gotta check the knife. Did they buff the knife's mobility? Because that was a bit of a... I remember reading about something about the knives that made... I don't know if it was dodge distance or something, but... Very much yes. Was that in response to the knife question, or... Not to mention some of the people they bring in are kind of dubious. Oh yeah, they bring in like... They're gonna bring in the people that draw views. Like if they're all like moderate progressives or moderate conservatives or whatever, it would have been like, oh yeah, you know, I think so-and-so should be so-and-so, and then the other person would be like, yeah, I can see why you'd think that, but like, maybe it's like this. And they're like, well, maybe we can just like agree to disagree or whatever. Like, you live your life and I'll live mine. It's like, well, that's not very entertaining, is it? I was gonna say, oh, I can drop a ammo crate. This is not the match where I had the ammo crate. Hello, I'm coming over to beat your ass. I did like how they were guys on the trad side that disagree with their own side. Shows how wild some of it. Yeah. Because, like, it's the funny meme of, like, oh, the most, you know, at least in America, the most extreme progressive is like, we should make society fair and balanced for everybody without having to need to work all the time. And then on the trad side, it's like, women shouldn't be able to vote. Sorry, I can't say we understand you getting there in age. What? My frontal cortex fully develops this year, and I'm a little worried about it. I'm like, is this all we got? Can I get a few more years in the oven for it, please? I wonder if these guys are getting marked by someone's skill, or if it's just like they get marked every so often.
The Mortis relic? Yes. Stephanie supposes you can have it.
Free Mortis relic for your boy. They were speechless. I mean, yeah. Look, I'm 25 years old. That's like a third away through my life, or something. Oh my god, look at that revive speed. That was so quick. That's when there's only a couple enemies left. Gotcha. Wolfer.
Sergeant Major Wowza. This is Brunt.
Oh shit.
Inspection assignment from Sector Command. Here's my authority. We need ammunition. Heavy tanks, not bureaucrats and data slips. I'll stay out of your way. And you never know. My report might just get you those weapons.
Well done. Stephanie is pleased that you are not total fake.
They did eventually find a middle ground. Alright, I'll have to watch then. You know, for a side that, like, preaches, like, oh, you know, just the government shouldn't tell me what to do, they sure love telling other people what to do. Am I right, fellas? A little political. It's because it's a little spicy or something, you know? Let me close Spotify. That didn't need to be open. Do you recommend good this rework? I mean... If a table is dirty and you clean the table, it's a little better than what it was before. Is the Ogryn up to snuff with the rest of the characters? No. Is he a lot better? Yes. Is he still, like, probably the worst character in the game? Probably. Unless they find out some insane strat for him. But, you know. Better than nothing. Trust me, I live in Texas, and it's a walking contradiction. They don't want government in their lives, that they suck up to the government. They get all the... Yeah, it's the, I don't know if you've ever seen... It's a meme. It's like, oh, I'm from Texas. Two things I love are outlaw country and the law. It's like, okay. So I figured better than nothing indeed. Better than nothing indeed. Let me try the, stabby. Also got to try the Grenadier Gauntlet as well eventually. Actually, let me just make a new tree here. Well, new might be subjective, but okay, we're gonna do this, 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 this. 3 grenades released. We'll try that. We'll try that buff out. Soften them up. I feel like payback time's like whatever, but it is. The can't hit me again is nice. Well, actually, yeah, we'll try that without pulverize. Actually, well, Let me have 4 points here. Sounds good. Sounds about right. They really want their cake and they eat it too. Drives me nuts. Especially being, yeah. Slam. Impact on melee attacks. Dude, get stuck in. There we are. I love outlaw country and the law. I remember how to say your name. Let me actually do the where is it? Do I have a good bully club? This is fine. I gotta change up the blessings on it.
Oh, blessed Omnissiah, favor
Do
this
do
tool
do
of
do
war.
do do do. Cool.
It is done.
Oh, where are you? Rebless. Why is it so big? I mean, I know it's an Ogryn thing, but it just seems goofy next to Hadron. We do bow. I feel like momentum is shit. Haymaker's shit. Skull Crusher's less shit.
And what do we have here?
I wish we had Slaughterer. Is that bad to say? I guess we take Thunderous.
Interesting.
And then change the cosmetics. Oh my goodness, pardon me. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Obligatory, that's what she said. Thank you. Need to fix the rending thing for Psyker? What's the rending thing for Psyker? Hey, Ogryn is even more fun now. Yeah, the rocks without end is nice. Just being able to get your rocks back more consistently is a huge boon. And we gotta change the hat to a red one. I wish they would release a black version of this cap. And then the pants, you can change those to these pretty happily. And then do I have a skin for you? That I do. A little pipe action. Bless you times 2, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't remember how to say your... Running on high peril perk? Is it bugged or is it OP? I'm assuming it's bugged. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Those sneezes like took a screenshot in my brain.
Stephanie lost track of you for a moment. Her mind is so large, and you are so small.
I am not small.
Stephanie
Doesn't
is
work.
now
Classic.
taking an active hand in your training.
Can I skip this or is it loading? This is a loading screen.
Fight without fear, without feeling, without any hope of survival.
Last time I tried, anyway. We're gonna be here in this loading screen for a minute, I think. Is that a bot? Bro, hit. What we got here? Colossus, Fulminator, successful melee blocks, shocks target, no ammo consumption. Let's go. Let's do this one. Tablet's working for you? My drawing tablet is, if that's what you're asking, but I'm using it to watch my stream. I got my iPad or my Samsung tablet or whatever.
Not sure.
3 grenades, wasn't it 2 grenades? And they buffed the grenade I get. I mean, I'll take it. Yippee! Alright. Bonk. Alright, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen more Ogryns. I've seen 2 other than me so far. Then again, I've only played 3 matches, so perhaps I should lower my expectations, I suppose. Still hurts, not real. How to say your name. I got that Beeba Doobie song stuck in my head. Fire stacks remain 40% longer on target while you are in coherency. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, die, die, die. I win. Logged in and saw like 12 sitting in the front entrance. Oh, okay, good. The nature's healing or something. Speaking of nature, Monster Hunter update trailer looked pretty snazzy. I do like that we're getting the Diva back. She was sorely missing in other games. And also I like how they're incorporating her just kind of being an RNG gathering hub thing. And also we're getting Legiacris back. Very exciting. And obviously Mizu's coming. I'll never be sad about Mizu. I do hope that we do have stealth monster editions. I know that the odds may be slim, but I've said, you know, as you know, some of you may know, in Rise they added the Basil without any trailer or anything. So people only found out when he dive bombed people. So I hope they do that for Deviljho and Basil. Can't remember how to say your name. So this thing's gonna drop 9 grenades. What would be nice is if these grenades applied bleed. That felt like a lot more than 9. Also, Chaos Spawn Wave 2. I was slightly worried about how they were going to do monstrosities, if they were just going to do 3 at the end. But if they spawn randomly throughout and you have a chance of just getting same at the same wave, that's fine by me.
Dad, wait. Getting a reading on the ident. ZX48 Alpha, the Wayward. Interesting. We've got a team aboard. Wake Grunt up, would you?
You can use your data interrogator for this.
The hate Rannick update? What's wrong with Rannick? You know, I'd say I'm listening to the lore, really. I'm listening, but I'm not like... I'm just gonna wait for the Joe Play Games video. Those who know. Can't remember how to say your name. Ba-ba-doo-ba-dooby-dooby-doo. You know, the Beeba-Dooby thing always... It makes me laugh in my head, because, like... The only reasonable explanation is that she didn't see the meme. Because, like, the meme is very much not like... You know, anyone with a reading level above 4th grade could see that we're making fun of NBA Youngboy, not her. Oh right, I'm not using rocks. You know, they should make Lucky Bullet have a chance of working on the Ogryn grenades. For me? Slide merchant. Bonk. Waiting for No Rest for the Wicked, but scared it's not optimized well enough to work on my PC. What's No Rest for the Wicked? What's that? I will take a grenade. I should have thrown these more. Thoughts on the club changes? Feels like a nerf IMO. This is my first game with the club, and I'll have to look at what the changes were the club were exactly. But I will say, I feel like I'm not doing that much damage. So far, my opinions are not high. But then again, these are like shit mobs, so it's a little hard to tell. But then again, if I'm not killing shit mobs that quick, that says maybe a lot more than it should. Chance to throw 2 grenades at once. Duplicate a grenade. It's got to be Indulgence Majora's. Very stylized, asymmetric Souls-like game. Some people who made Ori. Oh.
Copy that.
Didn't get any abilities. Light spam is optimal now. Light spam heavy 2 leads into special light 1 and heavy special super 2. Oh, those changes. Hold on, let me... Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like heavy, heavy, downward. Yeah, the strike down. The clubs were never really like... The only club where I'm like the strike down is what is good is the Mach 1, which is the strike down one. I feel like they put emphasis on strike down for the clubs, but two of the clubs don't really strike down that well. I threw 2 grenades there. That ruined that one. Now 2 has 2 strike downs in a row, so it's AoE's worse. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad to say that I was never much of a club fan, but unfortunate for all the pipe fellows.
Do you hear it? Something loud and
I mean, okay, what is more Fat Shark than having a strike down focused weapon and then making it worse? You know what sucks about that one? Because the Mach 1 doesn't have very good light attacks, so you can't even do the, like, really just use light attacks that often. Oh my god, I'm striking. Ah! Ouch! Hold the slap leading to downward? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, well you can get the slap in there, I guess, to really avoid light. See? So if you do light, heavy, slap, reset your... So yeah. So if you're going to go into heavy too, just do the slap next. So you don't have to do the light down. It's a little hard to do against minions, but if you're doing like... In heavy 2, smack just to reset your combo. What's your favorite game from last year? Last year, 2024?
Any resistance? No, sir. Ship's dead. Well, no chances. The Wayward vanished centuries ago. There might be
I'm
something
thinking.
nasty.
I'm gonna say...
That is me.
Ogryn moment. I think Neva. I'm gonna say Neva. Neva was probably my favorite 2024 game. Which I have a playthrough on my channel, wink. I'm not charging heavy enough, I don't think. So you light, heavy, yeah. Excuse. call that the PC destroyer. Ah, my frames! Hello, Stephanie. Can't remember how to say your name. What do we got here? Grenades, brittle. Grenade explosion also heals 30% to your allies within the blast. Oh, well, we gotta go burning charge. Oh. Who needs frames? So true, so true. Can't remember how to say your name. Everything will be fine. Huh? Oh, I was about to say. Discrimination. Try it silently and constant frame drop and stutters. Be like that sometimes. Dark Knight still has issues on AMD drivers. So, if that could be the problem. Shrug it up, 20% damage converted to ability cooldown reduction. My favorite. I love getting rewarded for taking damage. Take a sip of my tea while I got a second here. I gotta try the new Lucky Bullet with kickback because you can guarantee a free shot with it somehow. I don't remember how specifically, but I know you can. It's always fucking AMD. Yeah, that's the truth. Always fucking AMD. Now, is that AMD's fault? Maybe. Is it also maybe Fat Shark's fault? Also possibly true. Yeah, I feel like the club just doesn't feel very good, and I have the heavy hitter, so I can't even say, oh, it's because I don't have heavy hitter. It just feels really awkward.
Did Grunt get you that update to the Wayward's data core? Eventually. I'm still sifting through it. Any manifest to speak of? It's an Inquisition transport. What do you think?
Everyone's a critic. I suppose we better let Grunt finish his search.
So I have a chance to shock an enemy, and then I can do 50% damage on electrified targets. I think I have my dodges electrify, I think. Flame clicks are crazy. The flamer clicks are crazy. It is. It's like 10 million of them. Reminds me of an oven. I will say, can I say, I'm a hater of gas ovens. I feel it just feels like a bomb. All we need is bog with a knife and a rock. It's so true, so true. I will say I'm now basically out of grenades. So, that's the box. Once again, they should just, like... let it, just add a skill, call it something like always pack seconds, and have the Ogryn be able to regenerate the grenade box. Like, have it be innate to the rock and an option for the grenade box, and then the big friendly grenade, I guess, can maybe just let the Ogryn take 2. You know? That's so much to ask. Why does everyone else's grenades get to be good? Also, this is a different map. This is not. This is on the. This is not on the Hype City map. Well, it's all in the Hype City, but it's not in the Hype District. This is like the electrical grid. Asshole. Come here, you. The sound of the electricity going off for like the ability is so satisfying. It's a perfect snap. Can't remember how to sing. Beeba-doobie. Well, explosion pick me up. Brittleness. Grenade explosions weaken enemies that are hit. 100% more vulnerable shock, bleed, and fire for 10 seconds. Okay. I know your main is Ogryn, but do you have advice for what the playstyles using stealth should be doing specifically in runs? Okay. So I suppose it all depends. I suppose what your class you're playing. If you're playing Psyker and Veteran, it's a little bit different. If you're playing Veteran, obviously you can use it to sneak up on elite targets, get and like run past enemies to get to like snipers or whatever, trappers, or avoid like if you're surrounded, it's a good get out of jail free card. For Veteran, how I like to play stealth with Veteran is I stealth and then I use that time while I'm stealth to get priority targets. So like, you know, if there's a I know it's kind of the same vibe, but but instead of running up to stab them, I run up to shoot them. You can also stealth and then underhand grenades into a crowd really easily. And then also on Veteran, because there's a skill that pairs well with Veteran and stealth, no one gets left behind, you can go it for some easy, quick reses, which is the most appealing thing, IMO. Quickest Beast Nurgle death ever. There's another one. I was really hoping that guy would have field improv. Circuit breaker. Take a sip of my tea while I got a second. You know, with a fast attacking weapon, you could probably apply hella bleed stacks after a bull charge. Think Psychers should be able to block sniper shots? Not really. They can do it with a bubble, but doing it with kinetic deflection is like, meh. Maybe if they're at like very low peril and have enough stamina, maybe, but I think it's just one of those things where you can just dodge. I got a grenade deck. This is a freaking chaos spawn. Light spam after charge and the boss is very good. Nowhere close to Old Club. Well, Old Club would actually like do damage with heavies, because with the light spam thing, you're relying on the bleed, the insane amount of bleed ticks you can pop on. So it's a shame that Club got shafted. It sucks because it feels like a lot of times when they buff an Ogryn thing, they nerf something else. It feels like a very consistent thing that's happened. And it's like, it doesn't have to be this way, Fat Shark. You know, let the Ogryn have their own dueling sword.
Okay.
Although, you know, that being said, the dueling sword should be nerfed. But that's neither here nor there. The Ripper gun buffs do feel nice, though, so, you know, the lava equivalent exchange or something. Club's already considered a side grade to the pick. I don't know why I got the ire. I don't know. It's kind of, you know, long and short, I blame the Ogryn playtesters. They're too busy complaining about Tanner Lindbergh than actually making the character good. Still think below weak spark damage for thing is, it is very stupid. In fact, like, the Ogryn should have the highest weak spark damage out of all the cast because they can bench press a Chimera. A demon host? You're sucking me. This has to be a nerfed one. Or this Psyker's like insane. Stephanie, it might not be wise to put demon hosts of Nurgle in your brain. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but... Spawn an Ogryn, I dare you. Man, Jesper Kid, what a guy. Great music creator, I guess musician, producer, whatever you want to call him. He really just finds broken office equipment and makes music. That's what it sounds like. Whoa, love the new model. Well, it's not necessarily the Is it a new model? Yes. Is it my model? No, I spent $20 on it. Why is it? What's with people randomly dying in here? That guy's kickback gone.
This rock is a friendly one.
Yes, Brant, what is it?
Got a live one, sir.
How splendid. Is it friendly?
Not sure, sir. Frozen solid. Stasis chip.
The mystery deepens. Bring it aboard, please. And do try not to drop it.
Aye, sir.
Aye,
Stephanie is pleased that you are not total failures.
That must be Stephanie lore. Nice. Forgot what's the reward for this mode? A bunch of diamantine, plasteel, and some stuff. I didn't check what cosmetics are available. I presume cosmetics. Can't remember how to say your name. Yeah, this model is sort of just a placeholder that I bust out for fun. Until I can get an official, actual model of Lily.
So that I know.
So hold on, is there weapon mastery, chasm terminus? These are maps. Medical, tactical, and zealot. Where would they put Mortis trials? Here we go. Collect all memory voice lines from Zola, memory voice lines from Morrow. Get a tag. That seems like a charm. You know, it just seems like just some basic cosmetic stuff.
Light comes from within.
How much would model cost your OC to be made? About 2,500, I think. Give or take. Probably give more than take, but I can probably get it done for 2,500. Which is like, you know, saying only 2,500, but, you know, please allow me this one boon. Well, dang, yeah, I know. Pretty pricey, pretty pricey.
Contracts are important.
Don't eventually hate. Well, I appreciate it, but you are in no rush to do so. I'm not holding you at gunpoint.
If I kill you, no one
What would really help is if, you know, the job market would be kind to me and you know, I don't know, hire me or something. I got rejected from a mattress firm. What do you mean I got rejected from a mattress firm? What talents are you? It's an entry-level position. What do you mean I don't have the experience you want? You labeled it entry-level. I've worked in retail. Bastards. Okie dokie. Let's lock in. I'm gonna use the knife with heavy hitter because I haven't yet. It's because you're my favorite Ogryn player. 3. Also because you're constantly. Well, I much appreciate that, friend. Boop.
There you are. Stephanie lost track of you for a moment. Her mind is so large, and you are so small.
I'm not small.
Certainly.
Please.
Now take
It's like average.
his hand in your
Or something.
training. Do not disappoint. Fight without fear.
Oh yeah, I ordered stickers a long time ago and they came in the other day.
Survival.
That feels good. Now I've got a bunch of stickers on my PC. One of them, most of them are Rogue the Bat. Hear me out, knife go bonk. No. What we got here?
Worship the glorious Stephanie, and she shall bestow a
Apply
gift
one
upon
fire
you.
sticks to enemies hit you to enemies who hit you. Shooting burning targets. Let's get this one again. It's very red in there.
My
Oh, it's this map again. I'd like the other map, please.
Mortis trials.
Whatever.
Maybe he is watching now. Now, where shall we begin?
Something.
Something provocative, I think.
I should have swapped to the Mach 3 knife, actually, the Bull Butcher. Whatever. Do I not have it set so I can get 10 stacks? Am I crazy? I thought I had that. I'll have to check. You know, conversely, the knife feels a lot better. Anyway, has anyone played the Havoc changes yet? I haven't yet because I don't have a team for it yet. But do you get? It seems like they changed the maps for Havoc. Is that true? Because if so, thank God. I hate Arcade Sicker X, even though that is the one where you get it's essentially a free win. I just hate that map, and I hate Clandestine Gloriana because that one's basically a free loss. Have not? Yeah. If Havoc, the individual, shows up, maybe we'll be able to play it. We'll see. Can't remember how to say your name. Yoink. The ramp up for this mission they're a little slow, but I'm not. I like this. I do like this game mode a lot. The ramp up's a little slow, but it's fun. Honestly, I wish that it lasted a little longer. I understand that's like the whole thing of like, you know what they should do? Have the normal, like at round 12 it ends or whatever. Have the normal, right, end at 12 or whatever, but give the option to go to have more waves. You know what I'm saying?
If you change your mind about working for us, Fox freaks and call signs. We'll be waiting. Someone is always listening.
If I see you again, I'll kill you.
Oh, shit.
You really should watch that waspish tongue.
It doesn't do you any favors. Au revoir, Augustine.
You heard nothing. Stephanie heard you hearing nothing.
I didn't hear Jack Diddley. You want to get in it worth it? Stone or run the Kansas City game? Maybe, maybe. I do remember early on in my YouTube career, I had very consistent people being like, "Hey, are you so and so?" And I was like, "Yes, that is me." Wish you could do Havoc 40. I've done it a few times. It's if you got a team, it's whatever. The only issue with Havoc, what makes Havoc difficult, is not the modifiers, which I'm not gonna say are easy. I haven't played with the new ones, so I'm talking about the old ones. But the Emperor's Fading Light makes Havoc not fun. So it's just like one of those situations where it's like, if you're not running this very specific build, the odds of you having a good time are slim. I think they had some leniency on the weapons they had. We can only hope and pray. I don't know. Do I have something that's buffing my toughness right now? I know that they buffed the Ogryn's base toughness, so I'm just wondering if that's what's causing me to have to clean 200 right now. Faster than lightning. Need a second Ogryn? If you wish to join. Last shotgun would actually look like? That's a good question. I don't even really know. I don't have to take these. I can leave these grenades here. If you would like to join Croquet, I would not stop you. Supposed to impact staggered by any grenades we can. I'm gonna take Enfeebling Blast because that's more fun than the other two. And join after you're done with this mission. We'll kick some ass. Rock on. Yes. Just felt like pushing my button, to be honest. I missed the breeze that was coming in from my window. It is gone now. Beeba-doobie. I desire the medal. That voice reminded me of a funny TF2 meme of like, I think the Greeks know a little bit more about being gay than you do, pal, because they invented it and then they perfected it. And then the Romans added women. I'll miss the cold. I know, it sucks we're heading back into the summer. It makes me so sad. Although I will say, I do live a lot closer to a mountain than I did last summer. So I think my summer might not be as bad as it was. I might have some cooler air. And I have a better AC in this house. And an actual like window to open, which is nice. Although I do want to eventually install a ceiling fan in my room. There's a socket for it. It's the ceiling fan itself isn't there. Fuck summer, all the bugs come out. Ain't that the damn truth? I don't know why swears get caught in my chat messages. I don't think I have it set for swears. Nice, got some crits on that. I mean, honestly, I don't even. It's fine for me to just hit the like allow button. 3 corruption for current wound in your allies.
This isn't happening. How did they know we were cracking the place? The Ragged King sold us out. No one else knew.
Zola, come on! Captain Dean, move in!
Oh, Zola's a criminal. Well, we knew she was, but it's nice hearing more lore about her. Once again, I am only half listening to the lore simply because I'm waiting for the Joe Play Games video. It cannot be good to put all this Nurgle in your brain. I'm gonna be real. Stephanie must be a high-level psyker. Ow. I like this Ripper Gun skin because it's chunky. I love me a good chunky Ripper Gun. Literal brain rot, so fucking true. Hold on, I'm curious. Okay, so those do stay open. Good to know. I want to buy all the skins that came out, but I'm broke. Same. Luckily I had $5 in my Steam account from like some stuff I sold on the marketplace, so I was able to get the Ripper Gun skin. Ouchie! Hope someday they remove the FOMO from the shop. No reason for it. Fuck FOMO. True. See, what they even could do is just like, so right now, if you were to go to your cosmetics, you would have and you would say you go to your hat or whatever. But what do we got here? I'm gonna take Burning Charge. It's more fun. If you were to go to your shop right now, or your cosmetic case right now, you would be able to see the option of stuff you can buy from the Commodore's Ventures, and then you could click it and you can buy it there. You don't even need to walk towards whatever the hell her name is. Just have that, but permanent. You know, for everything. Just have like this section in your cosmetic case of like things you can buy. Let me put the Aquilas in, and then you'll make way more money because people who wanted the Kriegsman skin but didn't have Darktide at the time don't have to wait for it. They could be like, oh shit, I can just buy the Kriegsman skin. 2 sets I'm happy I own is Camo Ogryn from the beta and the leopard skin pants with the full set of it. Nice. I do wish, if I did have money, I'd buy the leopard skin jacket and from the last release, just because I think it's funny. Or like the camo, the orange camo. Fuck you! Stop stabbing me. bastard. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. That's already too many of these enemies. What the fuck? Get out of here. Ah! Was that shit called Some King Leathers? I think so. In the thick of it, everybody. No, I'm not doing this bit again. 2.5% toughness when fighting. That should just be an Ogryn skill. What can I say? You know. Ah! Yeah, on full set including the weapon skins. I don't own any of that. My buddy did. Yeah, I bought the. I bought the stuff because like I have for some of the stuff because I have a financial incentive to buy them because I have a YouTube channel somewhat centered around 40K and Dark Tide and the like. Wish there were more skins to buy with order dockets. You and everybody. Or, yeah. Oh shit.
So much for the sanctity of the Lex.
Oh, that's not right. That's not correct.
Definitely admires those who know how to defend. Show her what you can do.
A little bit of a texture issue. That's all good. Oop. Oopsie daisy. Oh my god, Ogryns. I forgot they had existed. I think this is the... there's not a lot of Ogryns I've seen so far, at least the enemy ones. They have assets sitting there, and the reskins paid for outfits. And so, yeah, the amount of things that are just reskins is like criminal. Like, at least, if you're going to sell me this for 500 or so dockets, at least have the audacity to put a different model texture on it or something. The only exception to that rule is the Ogryn baseball caps, because I need that in every color. Or they should let you buy outfits, and certain outfits that you can buy money with, or with money. Let you buy recolors of that, like chromas, if you will, with ordo dockets. Yeah, give us more reskins in the commissary. True. Gemini grenades, 2 grenades at once. I'm gonna take Lucky Me because Lucky Me is funny. After this run, I'm going to take a quick little break to the little Ogryn's room, and then we'll be back and see how much longer we stream there. Because I think she'll be starting her stream in like an hour. What did I do? Don't look at me like that. What the fuck? Stephanie's looking at me like I did it. Whose stream is starting? My artist, Sylvie. What? Are you flirting in my chat? What's happening? I don't know. You were hitting each other with the E3, the colon 3. It's basically flirting, as far as I'm aware. So it's sweet and I was being a smartass. Punished. What are the odds this veteran has field improv? It's flirting and trans him? That's true. That's true. Speaking of women, women don't even say "rar" means I love you in Dinosaur anymore. They just say "who's a good girl?" Parentheses, me. Or "who's a good doggy?" I should say. Society has fallen. Beast of Nurgle. What if I just started saying Darktide shit like Jack Black? Beast of Nurgle! He does have field improv. Yippee! Crashing everyone's fucking PC. My fucking frames! What is a woman? Someone to cherish. Now you maybe ask, what is a man? I think Dracula said a miserable pile of secrets and lies. Story of frame rates. Look, they have to be purged. It's insane that the box is still so unoptimized. Can we just say that? I'm doing it again. Apparently YouTube says I've been a member for over a year. Hell yeah.
The mortis relic. Yes. Stephanie supposes you can have it.
Most insane things about this game are unoptimized. So fucking true. Dropping the 5 frames on a 4090 is insane. That is crazy.
Unless... Where is that damn data slate? Please let this work.
Can anyone hear me? This is Wormwood. I repeat, this is Wormwood.
Wait a fucking second.
Well done.
I'm sorry.
Please that you are not total failures.
Sorry, that implication was insane. Used to be laggier? Probably. It probably helps that there you only don't have to render like an entire level on top of it. Nice. Okie dokie. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the little Ogryn's room, and then we shall return afterwards. Okay, I will be right back.
Major. I'm still waiting for that report.
Must have got lost in transit, sir. I'll look into it.
Engineer KX, kindly explain the drop in reactor output.
I find that I cannot, O Lady of the Stars. I will investigate.
Did y'all touch the wallpaper while I was gone? Better not have. Also, don't look at my twitching body, okay? Alright, we got time for about one more before the stream's gonna end. Welcome back, thank you.
I should remind you that trade with the Centaurs is highly restricted. Would you care to pit your wits against Sephiroth?
Survive 4 consecutive waves during the Mortis trials? I feel like I've done that already. Oh, I wanted to try the Mach 3 blade. No, not this one. Welcome back. There's wallpaper? Of course there is.
Oh, go away.
Ouch.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Oh, my back. They need to have Auric Mortis Trials, you know what I'm saying? Maelstrom Mortis Trials. Oh, shit. Just Mortis Trials, but they have a Maelstrom modifier? It would go crazy.
Oh dear. I can see this is going to be one of those days.
Oh, 3 Ogrins. Ouch. Like a thing on my neck.
You have chosen to take part in a
The Mortis trial. Curious and curiouser.
pain and hardship await you. But Stephanie cannot say what form they will take. My master is curious about you. Most people find his curiosity painful. You look like you need some help. Allow Stephanie to provide.
Go pyrokinetic out of these 3. This map again. Ah!
So Stephanie shall, unless one of us dies trying.
Look how chunky this damn Ripper is.
Prepare yourselves. Even now, the enemy comes.
Alrighty. Nice uppercut to that guy and he fucking died. Oh, I forgot to check my... Nah, whatever. Mach 3 feels about the same so far. Still thinking I'm liking the Mach 2 a little more, but we'll see. Or the Mach 4 or whatever the last variant I was using was. Ranged attacks apply 2 stacks of burn. That's fine by me. I got a damn Ripper gun. Can't remember better to say your name. Rippergun Mach the 6 and 5 don't know the difference about the first. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I've never used the other Rippergun Machs. I've only used the Mach 2. So I literally don't know what the difference between those two and this one are. If she ain't the Mach 2, I don't want to talk to her. Ain't that so fucking real? That's so fucking true. She ain't the Mach 2, I'm not trying to talk to her. So true.
Do you know who I am, Sergeant Major?
No.
Excellent.
Burning
Did you
damage increase
recognize
output
the seal?
according to the amount of burning targets.
How may I serve the
Pretty good.
Inquisition?
I have questions. We always have questions.
So why does it break like this?
You heard nothing. Stephanie heard you hearing nothing. I think it is time for you to stand
Yes, sir.
for Stephanie.
I don't think I should look at that for too long, eh? Very goopy in that direction. I do like the random, like, montage slideshow of Zephanie's face around the map. Can I get on here? Oh, yes, you fucking can. Ah! Or maybe not. Trying to see if I can. I don't think so. I think that's a slope. All stairs are slopes, but not all slopes are stairs. Think about it.
Go get it.
For me?
A minor's indulgence will make things
Replenish one grenade every 20 seconds. Waiter, more of those, please.
Killing time.
20 seconds is a short-ass cooldown. You gotta love it.
Stephanie has granted you the tools for victory. Praise beautiful Stephanie.
Okay. Stephanie, you don't have to tell me how you like it in bed. That's okay. I get it. You got a praise kink. That's fine. But leave me out of it.
You can have the next one.
I do like the uppercut. Pretty much is just gonna insta-kill shit mobs, which is funny. Well, I say that as it doesn't insta-kill, but it'll crit, right? Stephanie's extra horny for no reason. Well, I think it's just because, like, she may not be necessarily horny. It's just that we live in a society where moans of pain often sounds like moans of pleasure. So I think it's just sort of, it's that vibe. I've noticed between Stephanie and Hadra on the Dark Side community is wild for some dommies. That's the damn truth. That's my robot wife. I did commission my artist to Faith burns away hell. Pulse eliminates from player over 20 seconds. Applies fire stacks to all targets touched by the wave. Nice. Oh my god, I've got the Hue Long Heater from TF2. I did commission my artist to draw a picture as like kind of a meme of someone proposing to Hadron, and then Hadron has them executed.
How do we feel about mutants as playthings?
Yeesh. Elsevier, they could be touch starved. Is she though? 'Cause she touches all our minds. So like, she's touching everybody. Yo. Ouch. Half the Dark Side community just wants to be pegged by the Hadron's mechadendrites. This is true. This is true. I'm not going to deny that for you. 70% damage. I have so many fire perks. It's actually great.
Yes, I read your report. I think you did a very bad thing.
Couldn't say, Mom.
Commissar and Mark succumb to the corruption that fuels our foes. Not that it will save you once word gets out. Unless
Mom.
my mistress would find you a valuable asset.
Same, to be honest. Well, there's no judgment here. I mean, you have to remember, some people are down bad for the Karnak twins. Or, well, specifically Rinda. And she's gross. Who doesn't, lol? Hey. Teach their, you know, every whistle's got to get wet or something. Having a sense of taste, so true. Well, I don't know about the Rinda thing, but the Hadron thing, I'll fight and die with you for. Rinda, I might judge a little bit, cause she nasty. Sure, sure. Hadron, that is not Rinda, because you, so true. Clank, 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 clank. Youch! Zola, I can understand it, a little bland. But Rinda, I don't know, that's, I should use these, huh? I fucking missed. We can talk about the lack of Fat Shark ability to clarify passive stats about class and weapons. Yeah, but it will get you executed by Fat Shark Inquisitors. This tastes like pain. This tastes like pain, lighter fluid, and a little bit of Baja Blast. speaking of drinking lighter fluid, the first heretic, one part of the book always grossed me out, and it was the concept of having to drink promethium. Oh, both these are good. I'm gonna take burning charge. Willing to be a martyr for this? There are no martyrs in the Imperium, only numbers on the slate. So think about it like that.
You must be challenged. Stephanie will call forth deeper.
Oh my god, I thought she just called me like mentally challenged. I thought she called me stupid. No. She's saying that we must be challenged, like harder stuff. I will say, I'm not saying I don't like the game mode, I think it's fun, but there's been no moment where I'm like, oh shit, we gotta lock in. Everything's just kind of died. Like, the ramp up of difficulty is very slim. Which is why I'm like, I wish they would, like, I think Maelstrom, like, they need to start adding, like, imagine, okay, first 12 levels, everything goes as planned, typical normal stuff. You get to choose if you want to continue the mission or leave it, right? And if you choose to continue it, it becomes Maelstrom Mortis Trials, and they start adding, every other wave, they start adding modifiers or something. So, like, cranial explosions, blight spread, stuff like that. Or, like, oops, all crushers, stuff like that, you know? It's like there'll be, like, modified waves or something. Did I not hear a plague Ogryn? I have a lot of burn-based skills. You got Burn Heretic, Rain of Fire, Burn, Faith Burns Heresy, Pyroclast, Burning Redemption. Then I have, you know, obviously a Burn Trail on my Bull Charge. Cryonic Road. But then again, the game mode just came out, so hopefully they'll make some adjustments if they need to. I missed. Make it endless. The longer you last, more rewards you'd get. But if you fall, then you considerably get. If you fail, you get less rewards. Yeah, I agree. Either let you choose an endless version, like before you go in, or let you, like, yeah, let you have an endless version before you go in, and then in the normal one after mission 12 or wave 12. Let you choose if you want to stay in that mission. That Jan snuck up on me. That was fucked up. Every so many waves, you can choose the extract. If you're a main, it gets considerably harder, and you get considerably more rewards. I mean, yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, like, I kind of expected it to be like that. You know? I mean, we'll see. Maybe they'll do some adjustments. Maybe they'll do some changes, hopefully sooner rather than later, if anything. Sickness has caused my lime aqua fresca to taste like green apple.
What is it to be, Sergeant?
Huh.
Armageddon's under siege, Mum. I belong here with my regiment.
They'll execute you for what you did.
Maybe they won't find out.
They will. I'll see to it.
Do as you like, Mom. My answer stands.
Holy based. Is it these ones too? It is those ones too.
Where is your data interrogator? You will need it.
I left it back in my other brain. Oh my god. Remember how to say your name. And also, like, the waves aren't that scary. Like, like 2 bulwarks and then just a bunch of ship mobs. It's like, we can get more. I fucking, you biffed that like a motherfucker. Cry on it, Grod. I will say, ever since COVID, some things have never tasted the same again. My previously favorite coffee creamer never tasted good after COVID, so I swapped to a different one. Some sodas taste different now. Some cheeses taste different now. Myriad of other things. My nose never fully, like, is clear, so I've kind of, like, it's a lot harder for me to breathe through my nose nowadays, which is, like, I'm kind of considering getting one of those, there we are, one of those freaking magnet strips for your nose, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, there's some, like, I breathe like a motherfucker through my nose. It's heavy as fuck. If you watch a repo video, you can hear it. Like, my lung capacity after I had COVID twice. Oh boy. My lung capacity absolutely fucking plummeted. It sucked. Duplicate grenades. This would be better, but I want to see what this does. Yeah, that's rough. It is a little bit. But, you know, say I love you or whatever.